Hello everyone and welcome back for episode 4. So, this episode we've got some building to do and no farming. Maybe a little farming. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. I've got some things to show you. So, while I was doing some menial tasks, I found this. So, Wanda left this here. So I was off trying to find a nice fortress to use and for future, and just to farm up some wither skulls. And I was talking to her about it, and I'm just like trying to get some wither skulls. Then it's just all the fortresses around here are horrible. They're all in the crimson or half buried. It's just horrible spawns. And yeah, so she's left this with us. This is all soul soil, not soul sand, so we can't quite cause a weather here. But I think we should get this down. Why don't I have my... There we go. Thank you, Wanda. We'll take that. Wow, it actually takes such a long time to break. And we have another gift giver. And that is Hitso. He's given us some lovely slime. As we know, I do not have a slime farm this time around. For what little slime I have had, I've been using the swamps. So yeah, and without fortune it was pretty terrible. So let's go collect this up. I'm definitely going to be making use of this. That's 11 blocks, that's plenty for something, for a few things. Flying machines, TNT machines, lots of fun stuff. And we have a request from Wanda as well. Can you make me a doorbell, please? Do. Oh, whoa. Okay. I guess she really wants that doorbell. She's sending creepers after me. Alright, so anyway, I need to clear this forest soon. Alright, that was a lot of chopping. So, I think I have cleared up enough area. I went a little overboard, I think, but we got plenty of space around here. I've cleared out the area around that, and all this space around the mine. Probably a little too much, but then again, I'm not too sure. With that, we've also had another secret gift giving. Not really secret. This is from Hitso. He obviously has a very lucrative slime farm, so we'll make use of this later, and we'll have to give him a gift back, but I can't do that just yet because, well, I've put this project off enough and I need to get it started because I have been putting it off, and mostly because I've been a little reprehensive about starting it and not sure, second guessing myself. So it's best I just do it now and not think about it too much. But in the process of all that, we have plenty of wood. Of course, birch is always a little low. Even though there's quite a few birch trees, they only give you about 6 or 7 logs per tree. So yeah, but plenty of that. And I've been trying to farm up some of the dark oak and spruce along the way. But I think we're ready to build. So, I'm not going to tell you what exactly I'm building, but it is something to do with the mining area. Either way, let's get started. It's going to be a doozy. Hello, and we're done. That took me ages. And also, I lost a lot of footage. I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes in recording with replay mod, and yeah, I lost some footage. But I think the time lapse came out pretty good. So, let's have a look at it. I think it is looking great, and the further away the better. So we'll talk about the mountain thing in a bit. We'll start with the house, because that's probably what I struggled with most. So I went for a red roof because I thought it would look really great, and it definitely leans itself to the fantasy theme. Bit of mushroom block hiding in there, and some of the red concrete powder. But overall, on the outside, I'm very happy with this. Went for a so this one doesn't have the wood have the framing. It's the frames inside the wall, whereas this one we have the block is one block recessed. I thought that would change the look. With that, this build is of course essentially one story, and then we've got a two-story building with it. So this one's a taller building, and then this one's shorter, and that allows us to have that slight height variation, and also the building itself has a variation in terms of the height of here is the second floor, here's the first, and so I think that really lends itself to making it look a lot nicer. We've got some nice moss in there, we got a window down there. This wall is a bit blank, I'm not sure what quite to do with it. I added in a variation of oak and birch here, and a little bit of smooth sandstone. And I thought that would really, I think that looks really nice. It adds contrast to the other parts of the house. Added some bushes to add some greenery. I have to clean this up. We've got a basement, we'll talk about that in a minute. Got some windows poking through, we got our lights hanging down. Yeah, I'm overall really happy with this, and I think it's turned out really good. We fly up and get a nice aerial shot. Every time I came back, having done like part of it, it's just it looks so great from a distance. Every time I came flying back over, I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, let's look inside, and I might have done the interior. Oh, look at that. Ignore the shulker. I forgot to get rid of that. So this is like a workshop room. So we've got access to our mines down here. Unfortunately, I didn't align it perfectly. I would have really liked if this was like over here. Yeah, a few blocks over. Either way, so we've got our workshop here, and we've got storage for our actual mining goodies. So I've done some mining, and I've got some stuff. I've got my spare set here, so this is all junk diamond protection too, but if I ever die, I can quickly grab this stuff and run off to where I need to try and recover my stuff. So we've got all our needed equipment here. And then, I don't know, which way do I take you guys first? We'll go down. So we do have a basement. In here, we have a kitchen to our right. So I'm not the best at decorating. I thought about adding a chimney here, so maybe we'll get some like hoppers here and then build a chimney on the outside. And since I've got the mod, I can fly around out there. So we could have one up here, and that would add some extra height to the build. But for now, I think I'll think on it. Sorry about that, stumbling over my words. We just got a pantry essentially in here, lots of storage. I don't know if I'm going to stick much in here, but since I've been mining just down here, I might as well stick, you know, my cobbled deep slate and whatnot in this area. So now that we're done with the kitchen, we have two entrances into our dining area. This room I struggled with a little bit. I'm not sure how much I like table. Maybe I could try different types of trapdoors. I don't mind it, but yeah, So we got access to being able to look outside through our little basement windows. So the height of the house really lends itself to allow us to have this basement and it feels kind of natural. We've got we only go up a few steps and we're into this part of the house and then we go up to that part. But let's continue. Over here we've got our general storage. So we've got our hay for, I don't know, food. Maybe I should get some pumpkins and other things in here. We've got our ores, so we'll be storing more ores in here because this is the mining house. And then this leads us back out to the outside of the house. So let's go to the main attractive part of the house. We can come through here. And we roll up into our like sitting area. We've got a nice little balcony part for our to allow the room to feel really open and spacious. We've got ourselves a clock. It doesn't work for real though. Got ourselves a library and some nice couch cushions we can sit on. Except we really can't sit. And we've got the main bedroom in here, which is not much of a main bedroom, but more storage, a bed. I'm not really great at adding all the best little details, but I think I've done pretty good. And then we come to the part I like the least, which is this area. I like the design of it, but I just didn't know what to do with it, and I didn't notice that the trapdoors did that to the glass. Ignore that. Yeah. Does it do it now? No. Okay. I don't. Yeah. I didn't know it did that. Okay. Never mind. We'll fix that later, maybe somehow. And yeah, and we got our nice balcony here that we can see. So let me know what you think, guys, because I worked a lot on this build. It took such a long time, and I forgot to put doors here. What am I doing? Do I have doors? I don't have doors on me. There's meant to be doors here. Anyway, let me know what you think of the build, and I guess we'll talk about the elephant in the room, or the rock in the room. So this is not finished. I had inspiration from photos of Greece. In like parts of Greece they have like these huge boulder like structures that look kind of a little bit out of place, but they just kind of like come out of the ground, and I was like thinking, oh, this place would look cool with like a big boulder. And then because I've done this one, I'll definitely have to do like one or two more just to make it fit into the area. I need to add some grass and greenery up here and at the other parts, like there's a cliff edge here. This will be some greenery here, and on the other side down here. You know, I'm not sure if I'd actually build any structures up here, but there's plenty of space for some nice greenery, and we can have vines and everything coming down. I have lit up the inside, but I've left it open for the moment because I need to finish that up. As we can see, we got a few visitors. Oh, I gotta be careful because I'm gonna get attacked. But yeah, I need to get up and like light up all the walls properly. As you can see, I've done some of it, but not all of it. And this is the original pillar that you would have seen go up. That was the me working out the height I wanted to go with, and just went with it. And honestly, you know, it looks like a big task and it's quite difficult and whatnot, but honestly speaking, building this was way easier than the house. Terraforming is easy. At least I find it easy. It's mindless. I don't have to think about it. I just place blocks. Place blocks randomly. Done. Okay, anyway, I'm not trying to flex or anything. That's, whoa. It's like we went through a time loop or something. Time loop. Like I didn't expect us to just walk into night time then. Anyway, so we have a few things to do now. Firstly, we have to do Wanda's doorbell. Now she's online, so I'm kind of reluctant to do it. I want to do it when she's not around, But I also have a few other odd jobs I need to do. One is to fix up the make a sorter for her stray farm, and then yeah. So then I need to work on some of the other farms and just small odd jobs I've got to do. And then we'll also get to finishing off some of these to-do lists. So do house interiors. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this house interior is not done, so that's not done yet. Move cactus farm. Yeah. Yeah. So we can now do. We can get rid of that. We've done that one. Yay! Make gold farm. I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute. I'm guessing you've noticed how many levels I have. Okay, it's time to do that doorbell while I clean this up. I've got all the stuff ready. I've worked out the basic chime that I'll be doing. I hope it'll be nice enough, and I think we'll make it spam proof if we can. Yeah, I have a cow with the villager. So let me just put this away. I need to bring these over to the trader so I can trade them. Sorry, the villagers so I can trade them. But we'll head over and get this done. Now, there's this thing here. Someone is flexing. Someone is flexing their diamonds. How high is this? We're starting at 63. This ends at 85. That's quite a bit of diamonds. I have such terrible diamond luck. Like, how can I compete with this? Also, this parking garage is pretty nice. I really like the abstract kind of gold and iron blocks thing. Either way, I can't let that stand. So that's from 63 to 85. So let's see what I've got. I don't have many diamonds, but because I have honestly terrible luck getting them. Oh, my land's a lot higher than that. I can put mine here. Let's go get that sorted. I'll put mine there. You know, I've got to put it closer to, you know, assert that I'm challenging. But I don't know if I have the ability to challenge. Alright, so we got... That's all I've got at the moment. Well, we need a lot more diamonds. We are 10 short. But hold on, I think I have some more here hiding. Yoink. Enough. We're only going to, yeah, we've got a very short diamond pillar. This is embarrassing. Yeah, so 76 pretty much. We need to go up, well, 10 more to really just barely break even. So let's get this door done, and then we can go mining. So I'm thinking we'll have the doorbell to be somewhere like here, in one of these spots, because we don't want to have it here so it opens the door, because we don't want mobs to be able to do it. So I'm thinking that spot right there. So wow, I can't click the right item. And yeah, so when we jump on the pressure plate, that will light up. Alright, first we need to make it spam proof, and we can do that by with a simple comparator clock. So we just place two sets of comparators like that. That slows down the signal quite a lot. We pop that there, and now we've essentially made it spam proof. So people can't spam it and be super annoying. I mean, like, they can still be annoying, but it won't break, or it won't take. I should be using my other pick. Okay, so I've got the first note set up. That should be it. So we need a D sharp. And we're just going up in pretty much one increments actually. So it's really simple. Whoops. We're only going up in half steps, I should say. The full step is actually 2 notes, usually. Except for here, this is a full step because there's no sharp in between. So an F flat would be an E, or an F sharp is just F sharp. Okay, so this should work. I don't have a way to test it at the moment though, so I have to use this lever. Why is it? There we go. Okay. So you need a strong enough signal for long enough to. Since we need the extra break, so this needs to be the same kind of. No, I've confused myself again. So from here, now we've got this, we're going back. So we're just going to go back this way. So here we're going to repeat the same note we just did before. I can place a repeater. So we did 12 and then a slow delay at 14. So we're going to be doing 12 again quickly, because and then we're going to do the big delay again. So it's going to be repeater there with one delay. So 12 is just, yeah, F sharp, and then I think we go back down again. Yeah, 11. We pretty much go backwards, and then we do 9. We skip 10. Now we need repeater again, and then dirt, and then that one, and then we did 9. So we skip 10 this time, and it should all work now. Yeah. It's a nice little tune. It's nothing special, but it's just a doorbell. Like, we don't need some orchestra style music. Plus, it's meant to be like a short little tune that lets people know, or sorry, lets Wanda know that people are here. Okay, we're back, and after much fiddling around, I got it to work. So it all works now. I think it sounds quite nice, and it's pretty spam proof. So you can use it, you can actually get it going pretty often. But as you can see, it's not too often. There we go. So it's green proof, you can just jump on it all day and it won't play unless you give it some time. Alright, and then we can also come inside here and turn it off. This lever, once we turn it off, it will play a note to let us know and be off. So now it's off. We can wait as long as we want and try again, but it won't allow us to do that until we've hit the lever again. So pretty much what's happening is, of course, when that pressure plate is pushed, it goes through the comparator clock, which slows down the signal, and then this repeater gets fired and it goes across the signal. It goes across the net blocks. and then this keeps hold of the redstone signal for some time, meaning that you can't spam it, because if you just keep spamming it, it's just going to keep holding the signal, which all these note blocks will be receiving, but they can't go off again until they've had no signal. And then when we press the lever up there, the signal travels down and then reaches this block, which the block itself is powered by the redstone dust on top of it, which powers this note block, which kind of lets us know that we've deactivated the system, and it also powers this repeater, which locks this one. When this one's locked, the signal can't come through. So if I hit that lever, you can hear the note's gone off, and now that's locked. And you can see it's got the bedrock looking bar across it. That means the signal will not go through. So if we stand here and go down, you can see that the charge is there, but it's not going through. Okay, I think, well, I hope Wanda likes that. I hope she likes the tune. I will turn that off so she can discover it herself. I don't have a sign on me. Let's go leave a sign. Bing bong. Alright, there we go. I don't think we need any more than that to let them know. Okay, I am off to, well, I think it's time I show you guys the gold farm. So, we did this a little while ago, but I left it until after my project. Ow. I left it until after my house project to show you guys, because I wanted to show you something visual and cool, and something a cool build instead of just more farms, just farms, and I need to eat. Anyway, I'm gonna go head off to there and show it off to you. There is a time lapse, but I'll leave that for the end of the episode, so stick around to the outro to see that. So I just realized I forgot to mention something. So Wanda gave me a netherite ingot ages ago. Like, it's been a while, and I never really used it. When I first got it, I still didn't have my best equipment. I was rocking, efficiency 4, and most of my stuff still didn't have mending on it. And yeah, you got the picture. But since then, we've got the villages sorted. We've got tons of XP, and I still haven't used it, and I've just been leaving it in my e-chest. Now I pulled it out in when I was doing the house tour, because I was like, oh, I'll get to it at the end of the house tour, and then I forgot. So, and then I just did the doorbell, and I still forgot. So before we go do anything else, we'll step into the workshop here, and okay. Ow. Ow. How did I even hit this part of it? I'm not going to question it. I didn't die. We're not questioning it. Okay. So I'm going to do my silk touch pick. I was thinking I'll do my fortune pick, my gold farmer pick, but when I think about it, when I'm mining most of the time, if I'm doing any kind of big mining session, I'm probably going to be using my silk touch more, except for when I'm diamond mining, because normal deep slate is positively useless. You can't do anything with it. So all my deep slate is actually cobbled, because when you have real normal deep slate, it's useless. So we're going to pop in our isoricer. So it's a reference to, use it to mine ice. And we're going to get ourselves a netherite pickaxe. No achievement for that, which is really sad. But yeah, normally I do a trick where I only use. Sorry, I only change one type of my pickaxe to netherite. So like, my diamond one is my fortune, and then my netherite one is my silk touch. This means I can visually tell which one's which. So when I'm mining and I need to switch between the two, I have an easy visual reference. I don't even need to look at the names. I'm back, and this is awkward. Well, your friendly neighborhood mad scientist here. I'm back, and this is awkward. So I looked at the editing, and I was editing the video, and I realized we've run out of time. Like, this thing is getting long. My house tour took ages. Anyway, so that means we have to end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you like the house. Let me know if there's any suggestions you have in any of the rooms. I don't know what to call them, but I guess this is like the balcony hallway. But anyway, yeah. Enjoy the time lapse of the gold farm. I will take you through that in the next episode, which I hope to get out a lot sooner than the last. But I'm going to be working on some other things. So until then, I hope you have a good day or evening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Grrr. Grrr.